Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Frank Miller's Ronin book 2, issue number 2. Right, so I reviewed the first one. I wasn't, too blown away by it, except for the art. Art is fantastic. It's the same here in the book. There is nothing wrong with the art. I have something to say about that, but let's get in, and I'm going to give you my unfiltered opinion, as always. So, in the last issue, somehow this little boy, gets, destroyed a monster. How? Don't know, but he did it. I do know because it was in the last issue. And but what's weird is that this little kid is just a little kid, but he has the power and the strength to cut up a very, very big, powerful monster. So, okay, I don't know, maybe. And his mother says, my champion, my bold, brave hero, my dragon slayer, my boy, Billy, his father's son, the Ronin son. And, you can read this if you pause the video. Now, why I'm not going into that, I'm going to tell you a little bit later. So, it seems that the monster is still not dead. And so the monster is insulting them, and he says, "Ha! I am the best. I am the worst. I have made this. I am enslaved people. I have seen mountains fall. I have claiming empires. You are dust. I am a god now and forever, and etc. etc." All right. So it seems he's not dead, which is weird. Okay, and then I don't know. He just wants to eat her or something. And it falls. The world shakes. Someplace nearby, a tenement collapses. All this shuts the damn thing up for a few seconds. Then it clears its throat. And then it goes on like this. I have ruled this. I am reigning supreme. I am the best. I conquer. I rule. Okay, now why I'm saying this all this deliberately, you wait and see. All right. And he says, I have seen it all. I've seen the birth and the death of universes. So the woman says, it goes on and on, does he? He sure does. It's about time he died. Hey, Billy, how you get up there? She says suddenly. So it seems that, I don't know, he's going Super Saiyan or something. Well, the monster, who's supposedly dead, says, hey, who do you think you are? I'm the Omega. I am God. I'm terror. I'm wrath. And then, and she says, Billy, be careful. Careful? Why would you be careful, Mama? Would Papa be careful? No. And you don't raise yourself, no coward either. Now, look at this. This kid should be, I don't know, 7 years old, maybe 8. But he talks actually like a young adult, which is weird. And there's no explanation for why he did this. So, and then this creature is still, alive. And then, I don't know if this is the mother is saying, my child's little girl shout gives way to an ocean's angry roar. Billy's power is revealed and released. Billy's power, born of symbiosis. Symbiosis between my immortal warrior and my baby's namesake. Billy Shalas, a sweet, simple-minded telekinetic capable of infinite creation or biblical proportions. Destructions, I'm sorry. And so he does something to this creature. And the art looks cool. Unfortunately, there's no effing backgrounds in this whole comic, which is, I don't know, weird and pretty insulting to me. I mean, if you have this good of an art, there's no backgrounds, absolutely no backgrounds. It's all close up, close up, close up, very close up, more close up, closer and up. And he shoots his, I don't know, power beams into the mouth of this creature. And this whole conversation here, this is not really a conversation. It's just acknowledging things. The shock hits. My neck doesn't break. My spine stays in one piece, but I get a lung full of toxins. And I'm going into shock. Maybe I'm going to up and die. I'm going into shock. Gonna die. Into shock. Gonna die. Shock. I'm getting angry a little bit. So, shock. Light as air. Shock, light as air. Shock, 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 light as air. And this little kid uses some kind of a bubble to protect his mom, I guess. my savior, our savior, my son. You see where this is a little bit going? I'm not even done yet. So, yeah, Billy Shalas. So she still talks about the boy and the power and the immortal samurai warrior, etc., etc. He wasn't brave like you are, talking about the other guy. He wasn't smart like you are. No, he was scared and lonely and easy to trick. But use him to build Aquarius, whatever that is, and run the whole thing. Agat and Virgo, they're both monsters, darling. They're both monsters. What that makes our job? So he says, we fight monsters. No, Billy, we don't fight monsters. We kill monsters. They're not people. We kill monsters. We kill monsters as many times as we got to. We kill monsters till they stay dead. Good, my love. What's that? I mean, isn't that what you say again? You know, towards your lover, your spouse, your partner. Weird. He stinks like a bad fart. He stinks. It's all chemicals, Billy. It can hurt you. Cover your mouth and your nose and your eyes too. Not my eyes. I'm not gonna cover my eyes. I gotta watch. Of course you can watch, darling. You deserve to. And this creature is still going, you know, with all the insults while he is being blown by bits from the inside out. And he also says, my sphinx that tightens around you in contempt. And so, again, what I'm trying to say is that the story goes absolutely nowhere. It's just repeating lines over and over and over and over again. There is no story development. There's no cohesion. It's disjointed. It's convoluted. It's unnecessary. Keep blowing up his guts, baby. He's soft inside. He's squishy side. Squishy side. Could puke for that stink. Could puke. Make him do the puking. Make him puke his guts out. Kill him. Kill the monster. And, okay, so he does it, I guess. And then the monster is still not dead. He's still saying, I am the Almighty. The worlds will fear me. I'm a god. I'm the god of all. If everything that is obeys me. And then this fist comes and chews them into pieces. I really don't know what's going on. And it still gurgles or something. And then, now listen to this dialogue. He's dead. The big damn monster is dead. Are you sure he's gone? Are you sure? He's gone. He's dead. I'm telling you, he's goddamn dead. Let's just hope he stays that way. He will. I can tell, Mama, he's dead. Dude, we fucking get it. Yes, my love. Nothing would make much sense if he didn't stay dead this time. He's got to stay dead. Just look at him. He's nothing but a big old fright mask. And so he says, hey, what are we going to do now? Billy says. We're going to fight the biggest monster of all, Virgo. Her name is Virgo. You said that a second ago. So, okay. See still more close-ups. And then she says, it's going to be hard and bloody and brutal. But I'm afraid that's your destiny. It's who you are. You are my son. You are your father's son. That makes you a warrior. Warriors fight. Warriors kill. And warriors never give up. What the fuck is this dialogue, man? Where does this go? It's been repeated the whole fucking time since the beginning. You know? Yeah, we already know that he is a Ronin, that he is, the best ever, that he cannot do any wrong. This is Is it Mary Sue? A male Mary Sue? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so she says, I can feel him. He's calling out, he says that, Billy says that. We have to find him, etc. And then we go flashback to, the immortal samurai. And again, this dialogue. Yes, I can feel him too. He's in terrible pain. Terrible. Fricka's got him. She's playing with him. Torturing him. She's torturing him. He's wounded. Hurt bad. I can feel it. Oh, God. And he's wounded. He's tired. He's been fighting for so long. Why do we need to see this dialogue? All this, it's just push the button and set it on repeat or something, like some kind of a record that's been stuck. So this guy gets it. I don't know. He's been torn apart by this Virgo, and I believe he's a robot. I'm not entirely sure. But even Virgo talks like gibberish, like this woman, and the same. She's ripping into his body, into his mind. She's ripping him apart every way. It's really bad. She's ripping into pieces. She's killing him. She's killing him. This is really bad, Mama. This is really bad. Yes, baby, this is really bad. What? Is this written by a 12-year-old? Literally? What is this? So it goes on, and Virgo is also, talking, like I said, the same. And she's talking gibberish too. She puts him, I don't know, rips him apart. Oh God, she's killing him. We have established that all 20 times ago. And like I said, the art is fantastic. Not a fucking background inside, by the way. And I don't know, man. I'm just done with the story. And this kid is also repeating everything. Then she says, no, he is not dead. He can be dead. Not yet. He isn't, but he's bad. His brain's gone all quiet. It's Virgo. She's killing him. Duh. Shut her down. Shut her down. Shut her down. Fuse the circuits. Shut her down. Fuse the circuits. Fry the brain. Fuse the circuits. Fry your brain. Break your neck. Hey, man, even I can write something like this. It's not even that hard. It's just, let's copy paste and then do it in here and then more copy pasting here, changing a little bit more. I cannot, it's just worse. I don't know, man. It's just, and she says, oh, I'm a goddess. I'm the best. I'm the biggest. I'm the big baddie here. It's really bad. And at some point, I just don't want to read this anymore because it's all the same and it goes nowhere, right? I mean, just look at the dialogue. Is this something that you are think, hey, this is interesting. I can get into it. And we have some beautiful art in the back here. It looks really cool. Like I said, the art, spectacular. Nothing wrong with that. But the dialogue, God, it's I don't know what Frank Miller is thinking, but this is not your best work, man. This is trash. There, I said it. It's trash. And you know what? I just was looking up other reviews, and look what they are saying. There was some kind of a review that has similar points than me, although I'm pointing it a little bit more out deeper, if you can call it that. But then they say not really that it's very bad because, oh guys, there's a link in the description. If you just click it, we get 10% off or an X amount of money. So yeah, it would be cool if you just did that. So these shill sites never say really, really bad things about comics. Otherwise, people won't click the damn link, So they already do that for, oh, yeah. We need to say nice things or not too negative, and then then people will click the link and then we get money. It's just all these shill sites, man. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. They don't speak, they don't dare to tell the audience what it really is. They just bring it a little bit careful and cautious, and you can see in their eyes that they are pondering how they should say it. It's just bullshit. And there's not many reviews out there because nobody wants to touch this comic apparently because it's trash. The writing is absolutely trash. It's not engaging. It goes nowhere. I don't know what the plot is. I don't know who these creatures are. I don't know why he's a young boy of 8 years old. I presume he's like that, talking like an adult, but then she talks to him like he's a toddler. Who is this guy? I know he's the immortal warrior, but is he a robot? Is he real? I don't know, man. It's just, I lost all interest. Don't buy this fucking comic. It's trash.